file decides whether or not we make it into the playoffs this year. And if we do make it into the playoffs, it looks like we're going to be playing Chesterfield. But first, it's highlight time. We're 1-0 up, less than a minute in against Morecambe. Could this be it? Bradley Smart combining with Curtis. Why do I want to say his name's Curtis Good? What's his name? Fabio. His name is Fabio Good. Penalty! Come on, who's on it? Pryor. Oh, of course he puts it away. Of course he puts it away. Make that 3-0. Danny Parrish scores his 20th goal of the season with a delicious little chip over the keeper at the last second. Look at this, look. Keeper thinks he can get it. Think. Not today. Did somebody say 4-0 away from home at the current league leaders? Danny Parrish did. Such a good move. Such a good move. Non-league? Mate, we're playing like Barcelona. Well, Barry's hurt himself, as you can see, he's walking off. We just made an attack and he was just walking down here and he walked all the way around as we scored. Look in there, look. He's offside. Good pass from Burnett there. Good finish. Good finish. Other than 0, I think this is the lowest XG I've ever seen from an opposition. 0.02. Incredible. This JJ Hooper scores against me every fucking time. I hate him. This match couldn't get any worse. Fabio Good has gone down injured. Well, Perry, looks like you're going right back. And with that goal, Danny Parrish scores the most goals in the history of one Dorking season. Number 26 should be the winner away against Barnet. I don't believe it. Fabio Good's done his cruciate ligaments. That's heartbreaking. 10 to 12 months. Oh, Fabio. Oh no. He was doing so well. Already his bravery and determination have started to go down. Oh, that's heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking. Go on. 94th minute winner. Yes! Danny Parrish, what an absolute baller. Oh, last kick of the game, hopefully. Danny Parrish has just sprinted the length of the pitch to put one away against apparently my rival. Yes. Love to see it. Come on, that's it. Oh, we've done it. We've actually done it. Oh, what a wild ride that was. And yet again, a group of youth players that will never be professionals. So, the last game you saw me play was Torquay, where we drew 1-1. Following up from a really good spell of form. We then went and beat first place Morecambe 4-0 away. Jason Pryor and Danny Parrish getting on the score sheet along with Bradley Smart. And then we lost at home to Dagenham and Redbridge, who made a very late playoff push. And they are now qualified for the playoffs. Maybe it wasn't that late, maybe I just didn't notice them. And then in the FA Trophy quarter-final, we lost 3-2 away at Morecambe. They were 3-0 up at half-time. And we scored twice in the same minute. Fabio Lopez getting both goals. Jason Pryor missed the penalty. We had 2 chalked off for offside, which weren't offside. So we were actually kind of robbed in this game. Then we went and beat Tunbridge 4-1 away. Fabio Lopez getting another hat-trick. 0-0 Hartlepool, which was really boring. Kings Lynn, we beat 1-0 fairly convincingly. Dover was really frustrating drawing 1-1 because it was just a shit game, to be honest. We didn't deserve to win it, but we didn't deserve to lose. Draw's probably right. Then he went away and Fabio Lopez continued his vein of form, scoring to win 1-0 against Solihull Motors. Another brace from Fabio Lopez made it 3-1 to Dorking. Boreham Wood scored in the last minute, but it's just a consolation. JJ Hooper put Barnet in the lead until the 81st minute when Danny Parish got one back, and then he scored again in the 90th. But this JJ Hooper scores against me every single time I play him. I wonder if I can see it in his form. No, I can't. Actually, let me go back to the other Barnet game and you'll see that he scored against me again. See? JJ Hooper. Bastard. I hate him. I might have to sign him. Anyway, and then we went and beat my rival, the manager of Aldershot. I can't remember what his name is, but everyone thinks he's my rival. They scored in the 90th minute. A 90th minute equaliser, and I thought, oh, well, that's it. We've drawn there. And then Parish scored in the 95th minute to win the game for us. I left my seat in real life. It was amazing. What a game that was. And then we lost away to Halifax, which means today's match against Fylde, we are mathematically clear of everyone here if we get a win. And without further ado, I'll introduce you to a new signing. Adam Hayton is joining us at the end of the season from Spurs. You would have seen in the highlights that our youth intake was god awful. But the released players look very, very good from the bigger sides. I've got a few of them in on loan. There's a few that I'm contemplating making a move for. Adam Hayton's the only one one of two that I've made an offer to. So I've gone for Adam Hayton and this man Duncan Miller, who I've made a contract offer to, purely because he can play right mid and left back. So, and he's 6'4". I didn't even notice that before. Jeez, he looks like he's gonna be quick. He looks aggressive, determined, good leader, decent first touch and dribbling potentially. So yeah, he's gonna be pretty important on that right hand side. We also have the confirmation available for this man Lee Woodford from Swindon, who's 73 rated. He would come in off free, either footed, and he's from Montserrat, so he'll probably get some caps in the future. We have a few players that have signed new contracts. We got Parish tied down to a new deal, so that's good. He stays on the exact same money. He's just been boosted to a regular starter and he signed a new 2-year deal. He's currently the top goal scorer in the league, so I guess we'll see where that goes. We've also signed, Lindley to a new deal. He's learning to play fullback or wing-back on support. I'm going to try and teach him to play. His crossing is awful, so that could be an issue. But he's getting better. He's getting much better. Hopefully he can live up to his potential. And the final contract we have made is for Callum Kennedy. Now, I wasn't going to offer him a new deal. However, he took a £50 pay cut and he's now a squad player. He asked to leave in October, I think it was, to go to pastures new, but in the new year he's come back into the side and he's got 5 goals in the last 3 months or something. They're all penalties, but we got to have someone to put them away. We have also decided on the players that are going to be leaving us. McManus is going to be leaving at the end of the season. He's just not good enough anymore. He's currently out on loan at Braintree. He's played okay for them. But yeah, he won't be around much longer. We are also going to be releasing Jack Evans at the end of the season. This one feels a bit harsh because he was never really given his opportunity. But technically, he's just not good enough to be playing in the division above if we need to get there. He's decent at this level. They reckon he's our third best. Maybe I'll rethink that one actually. I'll reconsider that one at the end of the season. He's on a non-contract, so it doesn't really matter that much. We are also going to be releasing Alfie Rutherford, he's played pretty well in the league below, but again, he's just not good enough anywhere. 2 determination is shocking as well. Yeah, he's just not good enough. I don't think, set for release. So he's going to be leaving us at the end of the season. And the last one, which is a sad one for Dorking fans, Slavomir Huck has agreed to leave us, going to Liptovsky Mikulis. Absolutely nailed that, in Slovakia. I think they're one of the best teams. No, they're the lower team. They are a lower division. However, his contract, I don't know if I can see it. Basically, he's going to Slovakia on £1,200 a week. He's going to be paid about £400 more than my most paid player at this club, which is insane. So yeah, I think this is the team we're going to be playing today. Lopez is actually going to start, although he needs a rest. I don't know if he's worth risking. Oh, normal injury risk. Okay, yeah, that's fine. His contract also runs out at Oxford in 2 months, so I'm hoping that they don't extend it and that he comes to join me. I'll pay him £300-400 a week. Our team's looking a little bit tired. Actually, Lindley is going to get the start today. I'm not sure if that's a great idea, but Callum Kennedy's just a bit tired. And actually, I'm going to put Page on the bench for Muir. Oh, this could be a mistake. No, that'll do. Patterson or Armstrong. Oh, this is confusing because we need Leon Peake, I suppose, actually. I'm not sure about Peake. Peake's contract might end at the end of the season. I might just leave him, let him go. He's not really shone as much as I thought he was going to. Right, the file team. Adam Liddell, I know, is a bit of a player. I recognise him from somewhere, and I don't know, I can't quite put my finger on where it is. Oh, we've got a match preview as well. I really like these little screens. I really do. Sammy Odelusi. No, he's a good player. Filed down in 12th. They've got nothing to play for. They might as well just roll over and let us do our thing. Ooh, I'm letting the cinematics roll. I know, man. Oh, come on. Tackle him. Oh, that's so shit. Barry's just let him go. Come on. I'm not sure, but this could be the end for Barry. Not his last season, he'll be here till next year at least, but this could be his last contract. I don't know if I'll renew it. He's just not physically what he used to be. Right, come on, Parrish, you're our danger man. It's actually not true, Lopez is our danger man. And that's why. 22nd goal of the season. Great finish, Lopez. Great finish. Our number 10 is doing bits this year. But these two just set each other up all the time, Lopez and Parrish. I don't know if that's going to count as an assist, actually. Played a 1-2 with whoever this is, Dronfield. Right, that pushes us up to 4th. Is there still... Can we mathematically... No, we can't mathematically win the league anymore. The league's gone. Right. Let's bring on Peake. Peak at left mid. It's probably not the smartest thing to do. Oh, that's quite smart though. What a finish. Barry Fuller goes into double figures for assists for the year. That's a great finish. They left him wide open there though. Smashes it near post. Keeper hasn't got a chance. No, don't concede. Don't you dare concede. Good. Lindley, what the fuck was that? Ooh, got away with that. Go on, Rodber. First Dorking goal. First Dorking goal for Sam Rodber. Wait, is that his first? No, it's not his first goal. He scored 2 in the FA Trophy. His first league goal for Dorking. That's a brutal finish, though. He's done very well to nick the ball away. Yes, great finish. Lovely, Sam. Lovely. No, not straight from kick-off, surely. Unless it's us. Who's that? Who's this? Is that Parker? Parker should have stuck his leg out then. Good save, Howes. Good save. Since I offered Howes a deal and he rejected it, his form hasn't stayed as good as it was. There's been some fairly questionable decisions he's made. Like he stands too far to the left if they're running in on his left. Wait, no, let me explain that. So he'll stand on the wrong side of his goal when they're running through. And it's really frustrating him. He might actually say, oh, Bradley's smart. Oh, he did so well there. Oh, Parker. Oh, that's a poor pass from Rodber. Oh, Parker, you should have headed that away. Right, hold on. Focus, everybody. Is that it? Have we done? You've done brilliant to come back and win that. Yeah, that'll do. Are we playoff bound? Is that it? That's it. We are playoff bound. Dorking, Morecambe and Chesterfield. Yeah, his wages go up to 160. I'm not bothered by that in the slightest. So has anyone for sure been relegated? I'm hoping Barnet go down purely because I want their left back. I want their key player, Stephen Telford. 1 cap for Northern Ireland and he looks ridiculous. Does it say he's good enough to... No, okay. But I think he's good enough to be... Yeah, he's League 2 level, it just said. And did he go on loan last year to Havant? Yeah. I want this player. I want to sign Stephen Telford. And I will sign Stephen Telford. I've asked his agent about his availability. And he said he wouldn't be interested in joining under any circumstance. So, hopefully we can get promoted. And yeah, I might do... How am I going to do the playoffs? I'm probably going to show you highlights of Sutton next episode, and then we'll do... What should we do? So I'll do the second leg live. Yeah, I'll do the second leg live so I can play the first one and we have something to play for in the next. And then if we get through that, I'll show you the... Would it be the semi-finals or the final? How many do you have to get through? So there's... Oh, currently it looks like we're going to play Morecambe. Oh, that's interesting. Me and Emma Hayes going head to head again. We have a very... Me and Emma Hayes are friends, I think. We have... Does it say my... Let's have a look at my profile. Are we friends? Relationships? Relationships. Well, she's not down here. It looked more as an adversary of mine. Did he hate me? He's a crap scout anyway. There was another one who said, I think it's Giuseppe Sol, who's a really good scout, and I tried to get him to come in and be a scout, but he said, I simply do not like full send, and as a result, I do not want to work for Dorking. Fair enough. Can't argue with that. Anthony Stracker. I think it's because I released these players. Oh, all these guys have retired now. Kane Wills is a good head of youth development at this level. Ed Harris is a awful head of youth development at this level. Stracker's a crap director of football. Anyone else that I've released that doesn't like me? No. Cool, anyway, I'll see you for the second leg, whoever that is against.